Winger. The Clay by the Bay one last time. Green flags in the air. Winger's going to get a run on the top side. He'll have it just barely as here comes Mario Gresham. Lap number 1 out of turn number 4. It'll be Winger. It'll be Hardy. It'll be Gresham, your top 3. Millwood on the bottom. Tucker Anderson in at 22. Here comes another 22 as Henderson's there, but there's a fight for second.
Indeed. Look at that battle on the inside, making his way back by. That would be the 99 of Hardy.
Hardy goes to the top side. It will be Mario on the inside, and here comes the field. And how about third? Mario slipped up high, and Tucker Anderson's going to take the third spot away.
Anything can happen up there in those top 3. Have been watching back in 6th spot as we've seen Zack Carley on the move. He started in the 6th row, and now he's up into battling 6th.
Tucker going to slide back by as a fight for the lead is ensued. Here comes Hardy on the inside. Winger on the outside. Nearly makes contact off of turn 2.
Still early for this one. 9 laps into it, and they're starting to show a little bit of their mettle right now.
You got to wonder if Hardy's car is starting to come in as out of turn number 4 looking for the first lead change. It won't happen on lap 10.
Hardy's got that dive off turn 2 now instead of staying up near the concrete. That didn't make a difference on Winger. See where Winger goes with this one. Hardy's going to go way high. Winger's going to swing up there eventually, but Hardy's got the inside look.
And I believe Winger has went to the top side as here comes Hardy. Slide job in 1 and 2. Lead change. It'll be Kyle Hardy. Back comes Winger to the inside.
Winger makes it look easy, but he keeps control of the race car. Gives the inside line to Hardy.
Oh my, back and forth we go. The Clay by the Bay on a Saturday night. Hardy back on the inside. Winger way up to the fence. Hardy's going to take the lead back.
There's not much room up there. If he keeps that up, he's liable to catch some of that fence.
Here they'll come again. Hardy's going to have the lead this time out of turn number 4. He'll cross the stripe. 13 laps in. It's Kyle Hardy. It's Ashton Winger going back and forth. Winger back to the point.
Gives the inside look once again down the back straightaway. They'll go wheel to wheel off into turn 3. Keeping it up, coming by to complete lap 14 of the 50.
5 times these two have swapped. Oh, and trouble down in 3 and 4. Mario Gresham gets sideways. Is he going to hang on to it for now? Yes. But our leader, Larry, is getting ready to be in all kinds of traffic.
He's got Wingy right there in front of him in the 17J. Down in the bottom, the lead cars want to go to the top as much as they can. Woody's right there up in the same groove as the leader. Oh, spin right in front of the leader. The 26 of Stephens going to keep right on going.
Wow, he went nose first to the wall and somehow got that car woed up. And now he's going to come to a crawl, and here comes the caution flag. I don't know how he saved that car from going nose first into the wall down here in turn 2. 18 officially in the books, and we're back underway.
You notice he went to the top to protect against Winger.
Nick Davis trying to go 3 wide between Anderson and Winger. That didn't work, and he lost a ton of momentum. He's still in the 4th spot, but he'll go to the bottom to look under Tucker Anderson. Top 3 go up against the fence.
And I think what happened with Davis, he woke somebody up.
Oh, and here's Winger past the lead in 1 and 2. How about that power move? And Hardy's going to come back at him down the back straightaway.
Not over yet, as they're going to continue to do battle up there in the top 2 spots. Hardy can turn it.
Hardy side by side. He'll take the lead. Slide job down in 1 and 2. Hardy to the point. Winger to second. And Nevin Gainey is now up to almost 3rd as he fights with Tucker Anderson.
Look at that battle for the lead. They keep going back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, and Gainey caught the fence. Gainey caught the top side fence, and he lost a ton of real estate off of 4.
That won't dissuade him at all. He'll continue to run the top, but he's now in the wall for good. And that allowed Millwood and a bunch to get by, but Gainey, apparently the damage to the right rear of that car was enough as it sucked him back up in the wall in turns 1 and 2, and Nevin Gainey is slowed.
It is Kyle Hardy showing the way again. 2 features on the weekend. Can he make it 3? Green flag out of 4. 22 Anderson gets a really good start. He'll hold the bottom. Winger will sail by on the top side. Now it's 3 wide for 3rd down the back straightaway, and Davis had to get out of it.
Winger goes to the top. The lap cars there, nearly gets the wall. Winger's getting back to where Hardy is going to be having to consider where that 12 car is going to be.
Yeah, Hardy's going to try to get away from Woody, and here comes Ashton Winger. Battle for the lead off of turn number 2. Here we go again. Ashton Winger, Kyle Hardy fighting in East Bay for the win.
Watching in front of him now as way up the track goes Hardy, and Winger tries to take advantage down low.
Ashton Winger is going to take the lead. He caught a run down in 1 and 2. He washes up, and here comes Kyle Hardy. I tell you what, Larry, these two keep racing like they're doing. Will Roland is running them down in a hurry.
Oh, little spoiler scrape going on down there in 3 and 4.
Back into 1 and 2 goes Winger. Slide job for the lead. Here comes Hardy back under. Oh, and Winger might have got too much off of 2. He went way almost to the fence.
And boy, does that ever help the 22 cars that are in pursuit.
35 laps complete. Wave over flag being moved to the tail end of the field. There is a dandy of a battle for the lead. It's 2 cars for now, but I tell you what, the top 5's getting ready to be together.
They are all coming together right here, and it's going to be a case of now when they clear Stephens in the 26, the cars are back down on the bottom. You have to change your lines once again. Second place change.
Will Roland's going to slide by Kyle Hardy for second, and Tucker Anderson says, hey, I want to join the party.
He's out of harm's way here. The rest of the drivers taking evasive action as they'll battle for spots. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Millwood on the outside. Carley down low.
Oh, and Welsh and Hart into the outside retaining wall in 3. He's going to pick back up in the 01, but he's going to lose the top 10.
And nearly collected up Bryson Mitchell right along with him now. As watch that battle for the lead. Look at Richie Stephens running 4th, and look at Hardy to the bottom.
Slide job off of turn 4. Here comes Winger. Here comes Roland. 3 cars making 4 for the battle for the lead with 9 laps to go.
Oh, there was some contact. No doubt about that. They are duking it out right here. On the outside, Hardy. Second is Winger. Third now is Roland coming into it. And there's the 00 looking for an opportunity.
Winger for the lead off of 4. He'll have it at the stripe. 8 to go. It's Ashton Winger now out front. Kyle Hardy second. Here comes the Rocket Man, Richie Stephens.
Hardy trying to keep that car in control right now as the emotions run high in the late stages of this one. Winger as low as you can get.
And I tell you what, you know those odds on that poll showed somebody in the top 8 going to win this. Richie Stephens says, I'll take my 14% and give it a whirl.
That's it. Give it a ride. Will Roland, same boat. He started inside row 7.
Yeah, right now they'll go 3rd and 4th. As out of turn number 4, it will be Kyle Hardy back to the point. 6 laps to go. Winger will watch that 99 sail off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We are coming to 5 laps to go at the Clay by the Bay.
Keeping an eye on some of these back markers. They're losing grip now as Welshman will take his car into the infield. Watching them as they go through into turn 4. They're getting very sideways.
And I tell you what, Kyle Hardy and Ashton Winger both ran the bottom in 1 and 2, and they lost real estate because Richie Stephens ran the top side, and here he comes, the 00. Can he get to the outside of Winger? He can't that time by.
He is definitely committed to the high side, way too high that time as Roland will try to get down and take advantage of it from the inside. Millwood's up the 5th in the 31.
Out of turn number 4, Winger on the bottom, Hardy on the top side, at the stripe, at the line, it's Hardy once again, 3 laps to go.
Hardy has to come to the bottom because he knows Winger's got it right there. He's got to avoid riding up to the wall. He does, but Winger again, if he can keep the bottom this time, he might have a run coming down the start-finish.
Popsicle sticks in the air. Final time at the Clay by the Bay for the Crit Racing USA 604 late models. Here comes Winger to the inside. Hardy to the top side. Down the back straightaway, they go at it again.
Hardy had to guard against touching that concrete. He didn't get it. He comes to the bottom, carries a lot of momentum in, slides up. Here they come to the white flag.
White flag in the air. Last lap at East Bay Raceway Park. Hardy on the top side, Winger on the inside. A $5,000 payday awaits. Into turns 3 and 4. Out front's the 99. His 9th start is about to become his 5th East Bay win. It's Kyle Hardy at the Clay by the Bay. Second will be Ashton Winger. Third place at the stripe will be Richie Stephens.